These are the worst tractors ever made, and I would not buy any of these tractors. And in the next 6 minutes, I will be explaining what tractors you should never buy. At number 10, we have the Allis-Chalmers 190 XT. This tractor was manufactured between 1964 and 1961. It has a drawbar horsepower of 79.1 horsepower. And the reason why this is such a bad tractor is because the tractor is known to blow O-rings and have a super rough ride. And you're probably wondering, how do the tractors get worse than this? At number 9, we have the Case 1070. This tractor was made between 1970 and 1978. The drawbar horsepower of the tractor is 91 horsepower. And if you buy this tractor, your farm may never grow. Because this tractor is known for shifting problems and it jumps every time you shift. Parts for the engine that need to be replaced are super high and hard to find. Number 8, Oliver 1250 gas engine, the same as a Coxslet 1250. This tractor was manufactured between 1963 and 1965, so way longer than it should have been. It has a 35 PTO horsepower, and you're probably wondering what makes the Oliver 1250 so bad. It was built with World War II parts, and it proved that the World War II parts were very unreliable. And the 7th most unreliable tractor in the world is the Massey Ferguson 1805. This tractor was gladly only made from 1974 to 1970, and I would not buy this tractor. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, how can the tractors even get worse than this? Well, here's proof right here. Number 6, International Harvester 3588. This international tractor was made between 1978 and 1981. So gladly only 3 years. It has a drawbar horsepower of 126.1, so a pretty big tractor. As a farmer once said, the tractor is a great idea, but is just very poorly executed. We got some more light now. So, now we are closing in on the top 5 worst tractors ever made in the world. And I would not buy these tractors because if you do, it might break and your farm may never grow. And I do not want that to happen to you guys personally, and I want you guys to have a nice farm if you're looking to go into farming. And at number 5, it is the John Deere MT. You're probably wondering, why is the John Deere MT so bad? I thought most of John Deere's products were pretty good. Well, we're gonna get to that. The John Deere tractor was manufactured between 1949 and 1952. The drawbar horsepower of the tractor is 18.2 horsepower. What makes the tractor so bad is its very underwhelming performance in pulling equipment was very bad from the post-World War II boom. At number 4, we have the Oliver 1450. It is also the same as the Coxslet 1450. The Oliver was made between a short 2 years from 1967 to 1969. And I'm guessing that they shut down the production because they knew that the tractor was not what it meant for everything to be. Why did they stop making them? It has a PTO horsepower of 55, and the Oliver is known for its leaky head gaskets, difficult repairs, and very hard to find parts. And before the top 3, if you want to start a farm and you are wondering what tractors you should buy, and you want to make a farm that will really grow, or you just want to learn 10 amazing tractors that are super cool, I made this video just for you. But don't watch it just yet because you need to see the top 3 worst tractors ever. At number 3, we have the Farmall 560. The tractor was made between 1953 and 1963, so way too long, over 10 years. This has 53.1 drawbar horsepower, and most Farmall tractors like the Farmall Regular and many before that were a good brand, but the tractor was made way before this one. And this was one that was a lot worse than all the other ones because of its weak final drives that failed, and it is known to so many people as the tractor that killed IH. Alright, just got back from riding a dirt bike. So I know this might upset some of you, but in the number 2 spot, we have the John Deere 2010. This John Deere tractor was thankfully only made for 5 years, from 1960 to 1965. So it didn't completely tear apart the company, but it still was super close. It has a drawbar horsepower of 39.2 horsepower. And the reason why this is so high on my list is because the tractor is known for its very weak hydraulics and its very underpowered engine. And now it is finally what I think are the worst tractors ever made. But first, if you guys have liked the video so far and want to see more videos, smash that subscribe button. And we also have a brand new merch drop coming out very soon. And here's what they look like. And once I get them, which will be very soon, they will be in this link on my channel. Number 1, Ford 6000. This tractor was made from 1961 to 1964. So it wasn't made for too long, but it hurt Ford badly. The drawbar horsepower of the tractor is 59.3 horsepower, and the tractor is known for its super unreliable Selecto-Speed transmission that consistently failed. Now that you guys know the worst tractors ever made and that you do not want to ever buy, and you are very serious about growing a huge farm and making a lot of money doing so, I put together a precise list of the top 10 most huge tractors ever made. And I would click here if you're serious about growing a huge farm.